hope that my 9 is good. Packing here raised. I had pretty good hand, so of course now I am check raising. Let's hope that Kostico here don't bets. Of course not if he has a bad hand, but now I have to pair. He has pair of deuces and he didn't fold this time. Did I win here? Of course I won. Wow, he actually had a set of sixes. And there was a 6 on, I had a 6 in my hand too, so one outer, I guess. I mean, one outer for that 6. And of course I had a gut shot too. Ours even I open-ended. It was a gut shot. And a backdoor flush. Should I raise right away or should I raise on the turn? I guess I'm choosing the raising on the turn. I presume Karotenbert here would he would bet all the turns. At least he's doing this till now. But I guess now that he's 3-betting us, he has, so nice hand. It's yours. Nice hand, sir. Kostico raises. We are definitely calling with a suited hand. Check calling the flop, definitely with backdoor straight and backdoor flush and a jack. Let's hope Marty doesn't wakes up with a hand. He doesn't. Calling. Now we have a flush draw also. I can't really bluff, so I have to call down and just hope that I hit. I didn't, so I guess that's it for us. Mati here raises. I kind of don't believe him, but king is pretty bad on the turn. I would raise. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't believe he has an ace, so. But I don't like king to bluff. For a bluff, I would bluff some other cards. Definitely, I would bluff with a with jack. I mean, I would raise actually with. Oh no, I wouldn't raise with a jack or 9. I was just hoping for him to bet out. I would definitely check raise with the clubs. I think that's a pretty good move. Maybe some other hands, I guess. Like 7 or something like that. Bielik raises, but I'm falling this time. Let's refresh it. I guess we are doing about the same, I guess. Yeah, 6.12, that's fine. So need to win $1 more to move to the higher stakes. So 6.07 is we are $39.40, so only 60 cents left. Oh no, it's not zero. It's not 4.40. It's 4.4. Doesn't matter. Let's see what Bielik does here. He calls. I'm kind of worried. So, but I'm betting again on the turn. Let's see what he does. If he raises me, I'm calling just because I have so many outs. For a straight here, but what exactly happened? I was hoping that would happen, that he would just fold, me protecting the hand here. So Martin raises. Now we have a pair of 7s and a flush draw. I'm betting out, even though it's probably not good. Of course, now it's good that we hit a flush here. Did he really check back with like a 9 or something like that? Like ace 9, ace 10. He actually checked back with a 10. That's surprising. I mean, it's surprising, but it's not. Of course, players are playing a bit passively here. I mean, some are playing really aggressive like Kostico, some are playing a bit passively and checking back hand like this. He obviously shouldn't check back, he obviously should bet out right away. I guess he was a bit afraid of my hand here, but he really shouldn't be. Ten-9 suited, I think it's good enough to open raise and try to isolate here Kostico. I mean, I'm saying ISO raise, isolating, but I'm actually raising and he's isolating, right? So flop is pretty bad, so I can fold right away. I'm playing straightforward against Kostico. I'm just, when I hit something, I'm never letting go. When I hit big, I'm just betting like a madman. I think it's pretty good, pretty good strategy against him. I got called by both of these players. I hope that Maxim here would check back, but guess he wouldn't. He's not checking back, so I might just fold. Doing kind of weird folds here, but I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Ace King, and now Kostico folds. I mean, he plays 93% of his hands and he folds when I have Ace King. Pretty ugly flop for our hand. Even worse turn. I'm going to check, he's going to bet and I have to call. Or do I? Do I have enough outs? I have 4 10s. Definitely not all aces or all kings are clean. I don't have enough outs. I hope the other players are now not playing differently because of Kostico here. I mean, Bradley might now not be folding anymore just because of Kostico. Of course, he shouldn't adapt like that. Yeah, let's see the flop here. Queen 8. It's fine to come in, so let's hope he gets checks around again, and I hit either a 7 or a jack or a queen. Nope. Ace 9. Bradley 3 bets right away. Not a good news. I mean, I have top pair here, but I'm kind of worried that it's not good enough. Now that Bradley folds right away, I know that it's good, so should I do something crazy like check raise here? I don't think so. I might, if Kostico would call, I might do something crazy like that on the river, but I think I should just bet now and just whale a bet here and leave it be. Shouldn't complicate my life with check raises. I mean, and he called with Queen Jack high, so like Kostico is this is what Kostico is doing to all these people. Now that one player is like raising like madman and playing like madman, other players are starting like not believing any of us now anymore. So I mean, he called me down with Queen Jack. What am I supposed to have here? Like to deuce 3 or something like that? I don't know. That's Kostico effect. That's how we're going to call it. It's like a butterfly effect. It's only a Kostico effect. And I think Bradley here is doing the same. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not giving them enough credit, but I don't know. Oops. Queen 9 suited. I might even 3-bet. If Rottenberg raises, definitely open raising against Matti here. betting with pair of nines. If he raises, I'm just calling down. I might do something. I might check on the river. Why I'm trying to play fancy here. I mean, he folds a six. Why would he fold sixes? When did he start folding hands like this? That's just crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy folds. Pair of sixes in blind versus blind war on a king 9x board. It's just crazy. Check calling here. Yes. Yes, check calling is good. He actually had top pair, so. Maxim playing pretty passively here. Jack, yeah, let's just bet out. Let's just bet out here. Check calling the river. He actually has the same hand. That is fine. Everybody hates jackpot. I mean, I would used to be so happy to flop a set against Mati, but he folds so much. Why is he started folding so much? I mean, he can bluff a pair of threes on that ace board, but he can also fold sixes on a king 9x flop, which is pretty weird. Yes, he has a 7 ace knight, ace now, and yep. Again, a nice spot, a nice hand against Kostico here. Let's flop an ace or queen. Nope. But I'm going to bet out just because I hope that Kostico here would raise and kick Martin out. Let's kick Martin out. Come on, Martin, you can fold. You don't have anything. Yes, so now I can just smooth call down. He checks back. Okay, he has a 4. That's fine. Nope, he doesn't. So that was again played really well. I mean, I'm basically saying to myself that I'm playing well, so that's never good. But it was pretty nice tactic to kick Martin out with a move like that. If I would check, Kostico would bet. Martin could call with I don't know. He could call with, doesn't matter. He could call with ace 9 and he would beat me. So and just kicking him out right away is yeah, it's the way to go. We are 2 hours in, so let's refresh our graph. Can we move up? Can we move up? Can we? Yes, we can. Yes, we can if we don't lose an ace jack here. If we win an ace jack hand, we can move up. So let's see it. How it's going to be? Cap. Yes. Cap against Kostico here. Raised right away. He won't believe me that I have a jack here. Calling the flop and raising the turn. He checks now. I'm like kinda worried now. Not really, but he should think that I'm worried, but I'm not. He showed me an ace. Yeah, I think we can actually move to the higher limit. Even if we lose this hand, we have still have enough. Still have enough here. He 3 bets pre-flop, calls the flop and raises the turn. I guess he has a monster. I mean, he might have an ace 8 here, which is okay if he has an ace 8. But okay, he actually has a monster, like I said. So I guess we should move up. Do I have enough money here? I mean, I did lose a big pot here. 7.2, yeah. Let's sit out at this table. We are moving up, guys. We are moving up. Who would have thought that this would happen today? Of course, I have to play this hand. I mean, this orbit here. But that's fine. I mean, I kind of wish I would stay here just because we have Kostico here. I might stay at this table. You know what? I'm staying at this table, but I'm opening to other tables. I think having a Kostico at the table is just too much value to just pass, really. Packing here 3 bets and bets again on the flop, which is fine. Now I even have a flush draw. I'm not betting because I don't think he would fold an ace queen or ace king, so I'm just checking and hoping that he bets with the worst. He doesn't, so that's fine. Yeah. Wow, we are moving up, guys. That's crazy. That's very crazy. I need to set my filter here to edit. Yes, 10 cents, 20 cents. Save filter. Yes, wow. So now we are at 40 bucks. Like I said, we moved up. So the next milestone is at $100. At $100, we are moving up to 25 cents, 50 cents. And that's quite a limit already. Maxim here bets out, which is obviously not the best news. Just hoping for a 4 and ace. I think I have enough outs to do that. Even a jack, even I'm calling a jack, definitely calling a jack. So Maxim, I mean Maxim plays, for example, he was just calling down with me down with the hand before where he had kings there. Yes, kings. And he had he had a top pair and he was playing totally passively, but when he has nothing, he's donk betting out. He donk bets out with king 10 or 5-3 to board when against 2 other players, when someone raised. I mean, these players are always are really unpredictable. So oh, CoreySteel left the table. Wow. I guess we should leave to them. Betting here with ace 10, just hoping that both of these guys would fold. They don't. Now I'm a bit sad. Yeah, I'm folding against both kings. That's fine. That's fine. Kings are fine. Kings and sevens. And I was bluffing with an ace high. Oh, Zaplotnik, welcome to the table. I can mark you as a Slovene right away, not even need to look, but I did have a look anyway. Can I call for my 2 outs? I think I can. Maxim here wouldn't raise me, so I'm just calling and hoping that I hit my 2 outer here. I think I have enough applied outs to do so, so that's what I called. I didn't have enough outs, but I think I have enough if I'm counting applied outs. Unless, of course, the Zaplotnik has an aces or queens here right away, so then my call is pretty bad in that case. So yeah, let's try to find a new table here. Here it is. Gerkop is actually playing these limits. Wow. He was a regular at my limit, so that's pretty surprising. Yes, I'm going to smooth call here and raise the turn. I think that's pretty standard, even though he's Bradley isn't bad enough to he actually sees through me, so of course we're leaving this table. This is still our old table, our 5 cents 10 cent table. Yeah. Let's find another table. Yes, take it. Yuri Caesar is also here. Ah, the city is occupied. I was too slow. Iduna, sure. Bradley is also here. I'm again too slow. Oh man, I need to click quicker. Hey Torpedo, welcome to the chat. Torpedo is saying that we are running quite good today. That is true. We actually won enough to hit our $40 bankroll, and we are moving up. We are moving up to the new limit, to 10 cents, 20 cents. Here's the first table of 10 cents, 20 cents. So yeah, we are doing pretty good today. It's funny to see Gerkop here. That's not sure why he's keep playing so low. But yeah, betting here with my pair of 4s. I mean, what kind of hand would have a jack here that we would call? I mean, jack 3 maybe or something like that. So I might bet again, but I mean, he might even call. No, he wouldn't call me. I mean, I could value bet a guess on that river, but nah. Let's just find two more tables here. There are no empty tables. There are lots of tables of 10 cents, 20 cents, but there are no empty tables. And I'm not joining the full ring tables. I'm just playing the what is it called? The shorthand one. Do we really have to join the waiting list? Let's do it. Let's join the waiting list on all the tables. I think Greg was talking about mass joining waiting lists before, like selecting all the tables in the lobby and just pressing the join button. Now I see that that feature could be quite useful. So I'm actually joining on all the waiting lists one by one. It's kind of tedious, but here we are. Here we got the first table. So one more table. So that's why I won't be joining anymore. Oh, here's a free one. And it's not free anymore. Man, I'm slow. Yes, join away at least. Okay, yeah. Moving up finally. We'll see if it goes any smoother now, any faster now. I think it might. That also means that it might go faster down, also a bit faster. So yeah. Do you start with 2 cents, 4 cents? Nope, I actually started with, as you can see at the bottom left, that's my bankroll management. So I started with 20 bucks. I started with 5 cent, 10 cent tables. We needed 8 days, I mean 9 days actually, 9 days to move up. I mean, it seems kind of a lot, but in terms of, if you're looking at the limits that we were playing, if you're looking the bankroll management, if you're looking the big bets requirement or big blinds or whatever, we did fine. I think our win rate was pretty good for these 9 days. Even though I had a few losing days, I think I had 3 losing days in those in the first 8 days. Even though I have 3 losing days, our win rate was still strong. So yeah, this is how poker should be played. I mean, you should really start with the micro limits. People are always asking me if they somehow start with fixed limit or whatever poker game they want to play with. If they like deposit 50 bucks, which limit should they start playing? And I always said you should start at the lowest limit possible and just move up when it's appropriate, really. So this is how we're doing here. We're doing the proper bankroll management for fixed limit hold'em. I mean, I'm saying proper bankroll management, but it's not really proper. I mean, I am playing a bit. I mean, I'm playing with a bit aggressive bankroll management here. So yeah, pretty lucky turn here. Of course, Nordgear doesn't have a 10-9, so he might have a 10 or a flush door. So bet folding the turn. I don't think so, but maybe. I mean the turn, the river. I don't think so, but maybe, huh? Yeah. Hey Luca, Tomo here from your normal stacks. Good luck with the challenge. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nordger had ace-3 here. He or she called me down with ace-3, which is I mean, I guess he should fold, but he didn't. So yeah, double belly buster here with a 9 or a 5. Didn't hit any, so just check folding. What is Gerkop's color, Luca? It's orange. Luka Nordger is quite a solid player, and ZP is a standard tag lag. And let me just, you're just filling me in with your notes. Nordger, okay, yeah, Shmandiandi here. You're saying he's a reg, but you can't remember much from him. Okay, and ZP, where is Flucher, something. He's Russian, so I'm not sure how should I pronounce that. Porn make porn. I thought it's porn make porn. That's fine. Born make porn. I'm just to be betting. By the way, he's. I mean, I was supposed to say. I was trying to say that he was quite short, but I mean, I kind of forgot it for a second. I'm playing 10 cents, 20 cents table, so he obviously has 8 big bets left, so he's definitely not short. He has almost the whole bankroll for the table. Let's hope he has a 10-9. Fortunately, he doesn't. So. I should just check all check raise the turn. I think that would be a better move. Ta-dum. So we actually moved up. Like I said, we needed 9 days, which is fine. It's not long. The next milestone is, like I said, at $100. So let's hope the VPP points. As you can see, I have 100 VPP points. Let's hope that we start collecting VPP points a bit faster now that we are at these limits. Not really sure how much faster we're going to collect them, but the first thing that we can get for our points is the Stellar Award, which is at 750 VPPs, I think. Is that really the first Stellar Award? We get $10 there, I mean, which is 10% of our bankroll requirement for the next limit, so it's nothing to sneeze about it. So. Was hoping that I could call again on the turn, but now that another 10 hits. It's nice to see a fixed limit holds me, not only no limit Zuma streamer and streamer on those limits. Was wondering what you were doing on these limits all the time. Yeah, doing the bankroll challenge. It's basically an excuse so that I can stream, just having fun with you guys. So it's always fun. And we usually have some viewers on the tables, so that's yeah. It's like I said, it's fun. You meant what orange means? It just means like a regular. It doesn't mean anything really. It doesn't mean anything specifically anything really. So yeah. Tomakopi, yeah. Tomakampi, right? Not Tomakopi, Tomakampi. He hates me so much because last year I ran so well. It's a, I mean, he was playing like 2-4, I think, at least 2-4, maybe even last year. So it's kind of surprising to see him so down, so low. I mean, playing these micro stakes here. I mean, are you railing all the players really, Naita? I mean, you're stalking all the players. You're not following. You're not railing. You're stalking all the players. No wonder you know so much about all of us, about higher stakes. You're just a stalker. I'm going to play for another half an hour, I think, and then we call it a day. Let's hope that we don't lose all the profit at higher stakes now. Now that we finally hit that $40 bankroll. I think this table is pretty good, so I'm kind of happy about this table that I actually got this one. this one is just broke and there are only 3 players now, so I guess I should found another one. And Braviter here I was having him marked as unknown, but he's not unknown anymore for me. Born, make porn. I guess he's born to make porn. He 3-bets me pre-flop. Can't do much now. Matt Tiger joined here, so let's maybe we can get the full table now. I mean, it's your pot, sir. I mean, can't do much with Queen High, especially not on a boring turn like 9x. Yeah. King 10 is good enough to open raise. Jack 9 is suited. I think it's good enough to raise. Ace 5, sure, good enough to defend. Folding with Ace 5. Come on, bet, yes. King 10, sure, let's bet and let's hope that Braviter here folds. He does, so that's fine. Stash Udoy, Stas Udoy. I have a top pair here, so I have no idea. I have know nothing about him, so that obviously means we should fast play here. I guess I'm checking now. Let's see what he does on the turn. He checks back. I mean, if I bet, what do I gain here if I bet? I gain nothing really. He's not calling me with wars. Yeah, I mean, that was a kind of bad. I mean, it would be better to check call here than bet out. Obviously didn't expect him to have a good hand like that. I mean, like I said, I have no idea. I know nothing about him, so that's why I fast played. Which I think is fine with to fast play a top pair 9 here. I mean, the kicker wasn't the best, meaning a jack wasn't good enough. It wasn't big enough, but I guess it's fine. Thanks, I hope you brought me luck. I guess you're talking about knight or railing. In honesty, I could need that luck back. I'm on a big downswing never, I'm a big stalker in league. For all your constructive stocking. Fell in love at first sight, fall off my chair. Ace deuce, yes, let's raise it. All of a sudden there are Germans at the tables. I mean, on a 5 cent, 10 cents tables, only like Russian, Belarusian, so Ukrainians are playing, but all of a sudden here are Germans. I mean, he didn't fold on a flop like that, so I guess he won't fold the king either. No, he's even check raising me, so it's yours, sir. The pot is yours. Got a call played up to 15 as far as I know before he disappeared. Yeah, that's probably true. I just know that he played at my limits. I can't really recall exactly which limits, but he was playing at least, like I said, at least $2, $4 tables. Braviter here calls right away. I guess I have to bet again with my ace high. And still some gut shot outs. I think a bet here is fine. Now I really need to leave this table. The player here was pretty good. I mean, pretty good to play with, but now not anymore. Let's just play this and the next hand. So of course we're giving him the button. We're not stealing his button. I never steal the buttons like this. So just give him the button and sit out next big blind. So sure, 9 deuce. I think we can defend. Can we join the pot here with deuces? Yes, I think we can. So let's find another table. Here is one. Was this the same table before? I don't know. There's one sitting out player, so I don't like that. I mean, is it flaher, like Sitting out on all the tables, really. It went capped, right? Yeah, Breviter here actually capped, so no juices for us. Just folding. Oh, this is yes, please, please, come on. Oh, this is so good. I hate it. I mean, this happens on higher stakes a lot, right? When you try to get a table, when a player joins, the player that you really like to play with joins the table, and of course everybody tries to join the table, and you always get this kind of match, just people having the faster fingers than me, I guess. Join waiting list, join waiting list, join waiting list. I'll join to like 10 waiting lists, and let's hope that we can get a table then. It's not the same as before. No, it's not. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take any table. 3-bet with 8s. River star section. What happened? I guess he got a bad beat here. I know Ger from 50 Cents $1. I've seen him for the last 2 years. Guess he moved down there. Zoe here, caps. We have a top pair. Are we going to play? I mean, I can either play aggressively or just call down here. I actually am leaning towards just calling down. And this was obviously the worst river I could get, really. So just checking, hoping that he has like an ace-9 or something like that. Ace-10 is fine. He probably wouldn't call the flop. Call the turn with, oh, he might call with ace-9, so that's and Zoe here had 4-8, so even though there was an ace on the river, I was happy to call down. Matt Tiger is kind of a solid too. Oh, and I thought he was a fun player there. Solid enough. Oh yeah, I mean, we only played like few hands together, so I was thinking that he is like a 50-0 or something like that. So, but okay, I guess I'm not going to bum hunt Matt Tiger here. I expected aces, I guess. You expected aces. A7, nah, I think Born doesn't really fold a lot on. I think that's kind of weird that I got from playing like 10 hands together, so I actually think I remember him from somewhere, I don't know. Sochi here is the kind of player that we actually want to see at our tables. Can't really do much here. I mean, if you check, I guess I might bluff. ZP Bum Hunter / Scripter Extraordinaire. What does that mean? What kind of scripter? I mean, like he's bum hunting 10 cents, 20 cents tables. Another good flop here. Tables are actually pretty awesome right now. I mean, awesome. This one is okay, but these two are pretty good, I guess. Another cap here. I think I remember. Yeah, of course I remember Yarvan. It's probably Yarvan because he's Czech, right? He caps. I guess I have to give him some credit, so just folding here. 9-5 I'm not going to steal, so I'm marking fold right away. A6 is pretty good hand here, see that? So I might even I'm definitely betting Yaran here if he decides to open. Volley here limps and he's really tight, so I'm just checking here. I'm not betting, I'm not raising. I will call once just for my pair outs and for my gut shot here. Let's see. Now I can win with 7 also, so I mean Shmandi Andy all of a sudden slows down, so not sure what's that all about. He has a 10 and he slowed down, so that's fine. I mean, I decided to call here on the flop. I guess it might be a bit weak decision here. I don't really know this player, so I guess I should just play like our standard game. I got a question for you. Origin a fun player or no? What do you mean by fun player? I mean, you're basically asking if he's good or not. Born make pawn 3 bets as I have queen jack offsuit, so I'm just straight fold, yeah, basically. Ace queen, sure. Open with ace queen. So I guess I won't refresh my graph for the last 20 minutes. I'll refresh when we actually finish our session here. Korhun donk bets on this flop. I'm not really happy about this. Even now with the top pair, there's a and jack is even worse now on the river. So I'm just calling down, hoping that somehow my ace is good, and is. He donk bets with a 10, then bets with a flush draw with a 10, and that's it's fine. Volley here, I'm just hoping him to fold. I mean, I still have like plan B out, so it's I think bet is pretty fine. Yeah, it was good. I protected my hand, so I'm fine with it. He seems kind of foldy, so that's why I did that. It's what I did. Queen 7 suited, yeah, let's raise it. Expect Volley to fold. Of course, he 3 bets. Players always 3 bets when I players always 3 bet when I say stuff like this. Yeah, shouldn't jinx it next time. Calling here for my backdoor straight, backdoor flush. Not backdoor flush and gotcha outs. I guess I have to fold now. $10-20 games are definitely not running because of Origin or what's his nick? Yeah, Origin 25i. That's no way. How are the tables? They're fine, I guess. A bit slower action now, I think. I mean, it was... there were way much action at lower limits. I mean, at 5 cents, 10 cents. I mean, it's kind of logical, I guess. I mean, players are limping more and stuff like that. But they were raising more than here. I heard a few comments about him all different ways. He does some weird stuff, so yeah, I still haven't figured him out. I mean, I'm pretty sure games are not running because of Origin. That's definitely not true. I mean, at least not 10, 20 tables. Force, yes. Is my music working? Okay. This. Hmm. Now I'm folding. I mean, I guess it wasn't good on the flop already. I mean, can I really expect Merrick here to check raise with an open-ended straight draw or a flush draw? I mean, he might, but he seems aggressive, but he seems really tight. So I mean, I have to play more hands against him. So a 10 or 15, all of us kind of are. You mean what, rake back grinders? It's tough to beat that rake when you're matched against the best of the best. Now I know why I don't hear anymore. Yeah, my battery's went out, but so I'll just put it on. Board make pawn raises bets again on the flop. He's probably betting again on the turn as well. Nope, and he gave me a free card to win here. To nuts. Let's hope he has a king and he raises me. No. He did. He really called just with the king. He actually had ace jack, so he probably wouldn't call with the king, I guess. I mean, not sure what kind of king would he have that he would just check back. I mean, king 8, I guess. I don't know. I think not enough action at 10 cents. I mean, you probably didn't catch my when I was streaming like an hour ago. We had a guy on the table who was raising almost 100% of the hands. That's why I'm saying it's a bit slower here than there. It was there. It was just fun to play with him. Of course, we also made money, so at that point, so I guess I'm a bit biased about that. I mean, about saying that it was fun. If you were running bad against him, I guess I wouldn't be saying that it was fun. But yeah, that's why I'm saying. I mean, like basically every hand was like a cap pot pre-flop, so yeah, it was kind of funny. Flopping to pair. Am I letting board make pawn to bet twice? I guess I am. I mean, if I hit that deuce, that queen, I guess he didn't, so he might not bet again. But this time he did, so yay for us. Unless we are losing here. But I think we are. Of course, we're not. The player that was basically the worst here actually left this table, so kind of sad about that. Here is this one is still fine. This one isn't as good enough also. Oh, Felix, thanks for hosting job here, hosting love. Not stealing with 7-9 against these players. Yarvan here raises, now he calls the flop. I'm kind of worried, so I mean, if I check, he's betting with a better hand, so I'm checking and hoping that he doesn't show me ace jack. That would be a little catastrophe for us, I guess. Nope, he doesn't, so it's all good, it's all good. Look, I'm seeing 6 max table filled with him. The rest was some great, but definitely no, that's definitely not true. No, I can't believe that. He's not as bad as you think he is. I mean, like I said, I mean, like Toma here said, he might do some weird stuff, but he's not that bad that that games would run around him. Definitely not. I mean, maybe at the higher stakes. I mean, like 15, 30. I don't believe it. It's like saying that the tables would fill around me, and it never does. I mean, it didn't happen before, and I don't think that's the case. Yarvan here, I guess he was like betting out with a bluff here, so now I can bet pretty safely with my 2 pair here. This table breaks, so play. I guess I'm calling once here with. Am I? No, I am. I'm not. So it was this hand 3-handed when we started. Small blind. I can't remember what happened here, so let me just play 2 hands here, so I can give him the button. So Burkos, all of a sudden he dunk bets. So let's just call just to see if he's actually if that's actually the case, that he actually has something. And nope, he was just bluffing, so that's good to know. And yeah, I am just oh, why did I check here? I'm just giving him here 2 hands, and I can leave now. Not good enough hands hand here, so let's find our table. Let me take seat, please. No reserved seat. Yes, I was fast enough. Let's see the chat. There are a few tables at 10 cents. What do you mean, a few tables?